Undisputed WWE Champion John Cena tried to interfere in a major title match at Saturday night's main event. The Cenation leader failed to execute his plan after Cody Rhodes' huge return. After defeating R-Truth at Saturday night's main event, John Cena came face-to-face with Jey Uso in a backstage segment. Cena told Jey that he wanted to ruin wrestling by retiring with the undisputed WWE Championship, and was hoping for a YouTuber like Logan Paul to win the World Heavyweight Championship against USO. In the last stages of Jey Uso versus Logan Paul, the Yeet Master hit an USO splash on his opponent and went in for a pin. But John Cena showed up out of nowhere to pull the referee out of the ring. The 17-time world champion then started hitting Jey to help the Maverick. However, he was soon stopped in his tracks by a returning Cody Rhodes with a crossroads, and the match ultimately ended in Jey Uso's favor after he hit his opponent with a spear and another USO splash to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Before the show ended, Cody Rhodes announced that he would be teaming up with Jey Uso to face John Cena and Logan Paul at Money in the Bank 2025. It will be interesting to see what the Triple H-led creative team has planned for Cena and Rhodes' feud going forward in WWE. WWE Saturday night's main event was supposed to be just another high-octane pit stop on the road to SummerSlam. The fans packed into the sold-out arena in Tampa were ready for the usual fireworks. Surprise finishes, flying elbows, chair shots, and one or two unexpected returns. But no one, not even the announcers, saw this one coming. John Cena tried to crash the main event. Yes, that John Cena, wearing a black hoodie, neon wristbands peeking out from the sleeves, and what can only be described as a dad-sized mission face. The 16-time world champion tried to pull a fast one and flip the night on its head. Instead, he got flipped, flopped, memed, and mildly concussed. The setup. Main event mayhem. The night's big match was a high-stakes, high-ego showdown between World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins and fan favorite Cody Rhodes. The two had been exchanging increasingly personal promos over the past few weeks, and tensions were hitting nuclear levels. Midway through the match, both superstars were clearly exhausted, Cody nursing a battered knee and Rollins bleeding slightly from the temple after a mistimed moonsault. Then came the ref bump. Classic. Rollins accidentally took out referee Charles Robinson with a spinning kick gone rogue. The crowd buzzed. Everyone knew what was coming, but nobody expected John freaking Cena to storm down the ramp in full stealth mode like a boulder in Nikes. The interference heard round the WWE Universe. At first, fans weren't even sure it was Cena. He was hooded. He moved oddly. Security looked confused. Michael Cole on commentary stammered, "Wait a second. Is that? That can't be." But then the hoodie dropped. The music didn't even play. Cena was going rogue. Old school heel vibes. He lunged into the ring, clearly aiming to deliver an attitude adjustment to Seth Rollins and hand the win to Cody. Except, it didn't go down like that. His timing was off. Like, way off. Rollins dodged. Cody hadn't even stood up yet. Cena ended up eyeing the referee, who was just regaining consciousness, then turned to see both Cody and Seth giving him twin, "What the hell, bro" stares. Cue chaos. The fumble that broke the internet. Cena tried to recover with a shoulder tackle, but Cody ducked it and accidentally whipped him into a turnbuckle, face first. Cena fell like a fallen Greek statue. Rollins, never one to miss a cue, delivered a curb stomp that made the ring shake. Cena flopped like a fish. A new referee sprinted in and finished the match, with Rollins taking the pin while Cena lay flat on the mat like a man rethinking all his life choices. The crowd was screaming, some in shock, others in laughter. One fan had a sign that read, "You can't see timing. Twitter/X. In flames." At WrestleSnark. John Cena's surprise run-in tonight was like watching your dad try parkour after 2 beers and a knee brace. At Pro Wrestling T-Spill. Imagine you try to cheat, fail, injure the ref, and get curb stomped. Cena's doing a side quest with Zero XP at Kafabakaran. Cena tonight was like a bad DLC in a WWE 2K game. Glitched out and still paid $19.99. Why did Cena even do this? Now that the memes have settled and Cena's ego has probably iced itself, fans are wondering, what was the point? According to backstage whispers and a few cryptic Instagram stories, Cena was testing the waters for one final heel run. That's right. After years of being the squeaky clean hero, the doctor of thugonomics turned Make-A-Wish legend might have been ready to embrace the dark side. One source close to WWE Creative said, John wants to end his in-ring career on his own terms. Not as the nice guy. He's already done that. He's interested in playing a different card now. Something more unhinged, more desperate. That surprise interference was supposed to set that arc up. Well, if that was the plan, mission not accomplished. At least not in the cool, legendary Stone Cold crashes the arena with a beer truck way. This felt more like your uncle thought he could still do a backflip at your cousin's wedding. Still, fans aren't entirely mad about it. The aftermath. Cena responds. Cena, ever the good sport, took to social media about an hour after the match ended. His post featured a photo of himself backstage with an ice pack on his forehead, smiling like a guy who just wiped out on a skateboard but still got the footage. Didn't go as planned. But you know what they say. Sometimes the ring hits back. Respect to Cody. Respect to Seth. See you again. Soon? Cryptic. Classic Cena. WWE has yet to release an official statement on the interference. Rumors are swirling that a storyline suspension is incoming. Others think Cena will cut a live promo next week, explaining his botched interference as a signal to the WWE Universe that he's done playing the hero. Whatever happens, one thing's clear. This isn't over. Cena rarely shows up just once. And if there's one thing he knows, it's how to bounce back from failure with a fire promo, a surprise rematch, and a towel that says never give up. Final bell. Meme-worthy, but memorable. Was Cena's interference a disaster? Yep. Was it hilarious? Absolutely. Was it unforgettable? Oh yeah. Sometimes wrestling gold isn't in the 5-star matches. It's in the moments that make you rewind the footage 10 times just to figure out what the heck happened. Cena's failed attempt at a heel turn might not have hit the mark, but it sure hit the audience. And let's be real. In the wacky world of WWE, sometimes the flop is the feature.